Yo, people, what's going on, man? This is your boxing genius from SBM It's been a while, man, since I have not talked my bullshit about boxing over YouTube, and I just got out of it for a little bit because of the fact, all this bullshit that's going on in boxing, I just disliked it. It's not like the old school from my days when things were around like that, even though you had that racketeering with promoters. But the way it's getting today, it's outrageous, you know what I mean? Boxers are getting their fights taken away. You're getting mediocre fights, Then you have guys fighting some mediocre bums and they're calling out the best of the best when they haven't been proving themselves. But let's jump straight to this Linares and Lomachenko fight that's coming up Saturday, man. By the way, what's behind me is I'm over here. I'm at the shop here, at the Ford dealership in Kissimmee, Miramax. That's why you see me here. I had the time, more or less, to record this video. But anyway, it's like I was bored, so I said, let me talk a little bit about what's going to happen in the fight for Saturday, the way I see it, my predictions, and the way I see things breaking it down. I know a lot of guys, they break the fight down, that they talk about records, they talk about knockouts, they talk about this, they talk about that. I'm going to get straight to the point. I mean, we're going Lomachenko fight, Jorge Linares. Now, the way I see things is there's a lot of hype going on to this fight. You got all these predictions from fighters, Terence Crawford, Mickey Garcia. You got Linares. You got a bunch of guys, who are giving their predictions, and I more or less, appreciate that and I respect that. Just like you guys gotta respect my damn, opinion. Like I always said, if you don't, go fuck yourself. But anyway, this is the way I see things. You know what I mean? Lomachenko, don't forget, Lomachenko's only been in about 11 professional fights, but he has a hell of a long amateur career behind him. And I look all the time at more or less resumes. Resumes tell me a lot. Let's break down, first of all, Jorge Linares. Jorge Linares is a champion at the lightweight division. And Jorge Linares, he's taking on the likes of, he talked about a guy like Luke Walker and, Anthony Croya. But, who the fuck are those guys to me? Do we know boxing? Luke Campbell, he is not no fucking body. Linares even talked about that he fought the likes of Luke Campbell with similar style that Lomachenko has. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He does not know what the hell is he going into the ring with. Lomachenko, even though this is his first lightweight in that division fight, and again, this guy goes after the best. He's not going to let her go play pussy with anybody. He gonna go for Jorge Linares. Jorge Linares has been the champ. He is the champ. Now, the way I look at things at Jorge Linares' resume, guys, come on. Antonio DeMarco knocked him the fuck out, TKO. He lost 2 fights in a row, I think back about 6 or 7 years ago. But Antonio DeMarco knocked him TKO. He lost that first fight. For his last 3 fights, his 3 losses have been technical knockouts. Now, you look at Lomachenko's resume, man. Come on, Lomachenko has the likes of a Gary Russell Jr. He has the likes of Guillermo Rigondeaux. He has the likes of Nicholas Walters. These guys, even though they're not a lightweight division, these guys are names. They're not no flunkies. They're not no pushovers. Specialist Nicholas Walters, the hammer. The man was a killer, supposedly, and what he do? He smoked them. Guillermo Rigondeaux, another speedster, another technical, speedy Cuban fighter. What did he do with him? Making him quit. Now, I do know that Jorge Linares is bigger. He's got a longer reach, and he's taller. He has, according to people, some great boxing skills, a great IQ. Then what the fuck do you think Lomachenko has when he goes into that fucking ring? I'm not a big Mayweather fan. And you guys know that. I don't hate him. I just dislike him for the things he did back in 2008 when he quit to come back. Fine. But when he came back, like I said to people, he came back to be an big master of defense and quickness, but his shit was holding people, moving his hands. Lomachenko is not going to hold you. Lomachenko going to whip your ass, and he's going to put so many hands in your face, so many punches in your face, and then spin circles around you. Nicholas Walters quit. Guillermo Rigondeaux quit. The only guy that probably went a good while was Jason Sosa. But come on, man. Let's look at this shit. People say it's going to be a great fight. It could a good fight. And it might go the distance. Yeah, but it might go the distance with Linares just going to the corner, backing up. Because if he goes in there and he tries to slug it out, and Lomachenko's going to get close to him. You know what? To make him look like a fool. Because he's going to just, again, he is going to spin circles around this dude. I don't give a fuck what reach you got. I don't give a fuck what speed you got because you're not faster than he is. You're not. You're just not faster than this dude. Okay? This dude is the quickest dude in boxing. Okay? You know, Terrence Crawford, he says something. He got Lomachenko winning, but he thinks Linares could pull it out. Come on, man. You know, what kind of shit is that? Fine, I understand that. Either tell me who is going to win the fight. Mickey Garcia says this guy Linares has a big IQ in the boxing ring. Hey, Mikey, and I said Mikey, go look at Lomachenko's IQ. And don't come back down. Because do not come back down. If you're a great fighter, continue your legend, go up, not down, to come fight some dude because they want to fight the little guy. Continue going up and fight him the welterweight if you all that great. Okay? Same shit with Terrence Crawford. You know, Linares, you got a fight coming up with Leo Santa Cruz. That's going to be a hell of a fight. So, you know, guys, my prediction is if Lomachenko does not have him quit like his previous 3 or 4 fights, what he has done to his boxers, guess what, guys? It'll go the distance, but to me, it'll be an anonymous decision. Unanimous decision. Whoever thinks that Linares could pull it out, I mean, that's their opinion. Again, I go back to it. That's your opinion. But guess what? I don't think Linares has that energy or stigma to go in there and get fooled for 12 rounds of boxing. Because don't forget, Guillermo Rigondeaux is fast and he's a southpaw and he's quick. And by the time he threw a punch, or when he did throw a punch, he got 3 back. So Linares, I don't know what you're going to do. If you think in Japan they taught you something, in Tokyo, the ninjas or something, how to defeat this dude, you let me know. Because I don't think it could be done right now, you know. At the 130 division, there's going to be some competition. It ain't no joke. So, Linares, that's his first step. And don't forget, this man is not fighting nobody before he fights Linares in the lightweight division. He's going straight after the champ. He's not playing games. That's the golden goose coming up. You know, and we'll talk a little bit more about the fight as it progresses on Saturday. I might come on live and talk to you how the fight is going. But it's going to be a good card also. It's going to be a good undercard. You know, it's going to be a lot of good fights. But honestly, to me, I got Loma. Lomachenko, I have a feeling that's either going to have his ass quit on the 10th round, or he's going to win that UD. I'm sounding more or less like Terrence Crawford, right? Either or, no. I'm telling you, Loma is going to win the fight. Bottom line. I'll see y'all. God bless. Good to come back. And y'all see y'all around. Later.